All right. Dean says he cannot be in this stream. That's interesting. Oh, there's school. Oh, I forgot about that. The school is back in session. I guess school's back. I guess that's winter break's over, I guess. Well, welcome to movie night 5. My NFL team just got eliminated in the playoffs because Mark Andrews can't catch the football, so that sucks for me. But that's not what we're going to be talking about today. Today is movie night 5. And this is probably the only live stream that I've ever done in this chapter that isn't technically in a season. Because today it's neither season 3 or 4 yet. Season 4 don't start till later. Yeah, if you've seen that Ravens game, you know dang well it was horrifying on the very last 2-point conversion. And not only that, a few other plays where they just couldn't make plays. So yeah. Dean says it's the 20th. It's the 20th for you, but it's still the 19th for me. And as long as it's the 19th for me, it is still technically not season 4 yet. So, all right. So yeah, welcome to the movie night. Our 5th movie night. We start off with this. Wait, I'm missing my other phone. I used that as. It's dead. Why is it dead? Give me 1 second. I gotta turn that on before I start because I use that as a stopwatch so I don't watch too much footage at once because I do have to make pauses for legal reasons. Where is my second stand? I have 2 of them and I don't know where the other one went. Oh, crap. I think I moved it in a random spot. Where did I do with it? Who knows? I'll find it one day. My other phone's on, so yeah, thanks for watching today's stream. We will see you in the next one, Mr. Dean. As for me... Oh, I see it. Yes, I found it. Perfect. I thought I lost my stand, so... That's inverted the wrong way. There we go. Did it just die on me again? It just died on me again. Oh, man. Stupid. What is this video resolution? Alright, let me start the timer. It just died again. Hold on. We're going to restart that. Freaking piece of junk. How dare you die on me again? Is this phone at the end of its lifetime already? because it hasn't even been a long time yet. It just shuts down. Let me look at it. Before I continue, I need to actually check that. Because it's shutting down at 3% when it shouldn't. Okay. Interesting to know. Let's restart the timer. Apparently the timer never even ended, as my phone just restarted itself like twice, so I don't know. So let's begin.
Oh my goodness! We got so many cute outfits for you, Olivia. You're going to look like a princess in all of them.
Thank you, Mom. I love them all. Yeah, thanks for buying Olivia all these things, Mom. I love carrying all these bags for her.
Come on, Warisha. You know I love you just as much. But Olivia is new to our family,
And that's a reason she gets special treatment. Because that's interesting. I haven't been really orphaned or any of that, but I feel like that's a little strange. Special treatment for that reason.
I want to make her feel welcome.
But you're always taking her side. She's only been here for a month and you've already bought her more stuff than you've ever bought me. It's not fair.
Warisha, be understanding. Olivia doesn't have a family like we do. She needs some extra love and attention.
Whatever, Mom.
Oh no. I think I've spent all my money already. I wanted to get Olivia some more things. Warisha, can I borrow some money from you?
Seriously, Mom? I'm already
Seriously? So carelessly spending money and then getting broke and then it's asking somebody else for money. That's called irresponsible spending. You gotta stop spending money like crazy on things you don't need. I understand you want to make someone feel welcome, but you don't make yourself broke in the process or you won't have a roof over your head. That's plain and simple.
all these bags and now you want me to pay for more stuff for Olivia?
Please, sweetheart. I promise I'll pay you back.
Fine. But this is the last time. Next time, Olivia has to earn her own money like I do.
Thank you, Warisha. You're such a kind and generous daughter.
Yeah.
All right, now let's go get some groceries. Warisha, can you please get the car ready? Olivia and I will be there shortly.
Why do I have to do everything? Why can't Olivia do something?
Because I guess this has actually been a real thing in our own family, actually. For some reason, my twin sister had to do everything in the house when we were living with my parents. Yeah, I have to admit that because I was never really asked to do too much. Which is quite interesting.
For a change.
Warisha, stop being unreasonable. Just do as I say.
Brawl Talk! You'll be able to play Buzz Lightyear in Brawl Stars. It's free!
Once you unlock Bob,
Say please.
Why does Olivia get all the attention? I've been here for 16 years and Olivia just shows up and now she's the favorite. Where's the car? Did someone steal it? Oh no, Mom's gonna kill me. Mom? Olivia? Where are...
So they stole... Okay, so this is interesting. Did you leave the keys in the car? Only an idiot would do that. There's no place to in this world where that requires you to leave your keys in the car. So don't do it. It's very irresponsible to do that. This mother is irresponsible. That's the second time I'm going to call her out for that. For being irresponsible.
Hey guys, did you take the car without telling me? So they did take the car without me. How could they do this to me? What am I supposed to do now? Walk home in this rain? I can't believe this.
At that point, you just ought to at that point you just gotta move out, man. They don't like, yeah, you can. There are some documents that could allow you to move out under the age of 18 up to I think 16, or just stay with the father. Where's the father? Yeah, well, I want to see who the dad is.
What's going on? Why is my stuff out here?
Oh wow.
What is this, Mom? Did you throw me out of my own room?
Oh, you're back. Good. I was just about to inform you that you're moving to the storeroom for some days.
What? Stop evading my question, Mom! Why is my stuff outside? And why are you moving my things into the storeroom?
Olivia needs a bigger room. She is our adopted daughter.
That makes no sense. Why don't they just share a room? If they're the same gender, you can do that. They can share the same bedroom. Makes zero sense. This mother is definitely not a good mother if she cannot make a reasonable decision like that. How are you gonna kick one daughter out to a storage room just because another one moves in? Like, what? This is stupid.
And deserves to have her own space in this house.
What? You did all of this for Olivia? And without even telling me? How could you, Mom?
I didn't want to upset you, Orisha. Olivia has had a rough past, and I want to make her feel welcome and loved here.
And what about me? Do I not deserve to feel loved and welcomed in my own house?
You have always been my strong and independent daughter. I thought you would understand and be happy for Olivia.
Happy for her? I can't believe you would choose an outsider over...
Yeah. It's not even that. It's the fact that they didn't put them in the same room. I would have just put them in the same room. They're the same gender. Either that or get a bigger house. But it's probably cheaper to just put them in the same bedroom, but come on, man. Let's just see what the storage room is.
her own daughter.
She is not an outsider, Warisha. She is now part of our family, and I expect you to treat her with love and respect.
I can't believe this. You know what? If you love her so much, then I don't need to be here. I'm staying over Yasmin's tonight.
Who is... Yeah. That would not be a pretty conversation to have with anybody. Yeah, that's rough. Getting absolutely torn up like that is crazy. I guess they're gonna stay at a friend's. I don't know. Thankfully, we didn't have to go through this.
Orisha, what happened? Why are you here in the state?
I can't believe my own mother would do this to me, Yasmin. She gave my room to Olivia just because she's our adopted sister.
What? That's not fair. Did you talk to your mother about it?
Yes, but she doesn't understand. I can't stay in that house anymore. I need to get away from all of this.
Look, you can stay here for the night, but maybe you should talk to Olivia and...
I would just put them in the same room. If I was the mother. Why would you just... make an idiot decision like as usual. That's a question that I don't understand. Oh, of course the Kings are winning. Nothing goes right for my basketball team at all.
Try to sort things out with your mother tomorrow.
Thank you, Yasmin. I don't know what I would do without you.
Come on, let's put your stuff in my room.
Orisha, this is amazing. You've got an A in every subject. I am so proud of you.
Thank you, Mr. Harris. I worked really hard for it.
Well, your hard work has definitely paid off. Keep it up.
So she's a smart kid. I used to be like that back in like middle school, but until chemistry all the way up till chemistry. Chemistry is when really everything really got difficult. Well, that's because they put me in honors chemistry, and it's like calculus in that class. Goodness gracious. Like, I could not understand a dang formula in that equation. I somehow passed with a D, though. So. Me another commercial. Another commercial, bro. I'm tired of these commercials.
Hey, Olivia. Have you gotten your report card yet?
Why do you care? It's not like I'm actually your sister.
That's not true, Olivia. We may not share the same blood, but we're still sisters.
Wow, somebody's feeling all sentimental. But since you asked, here's my report card.
Probably probably lower grades. Mother's probably not going to care. I betcha. Is there a morale to this story? Because things like this might have a morale. At least this movie isn't as stupid as the one that we had last week or 2 days ago. That was weird.
Olivia, what happened? You got all the F's and a D. You know Mom will be super mad if she finds out about this.
Oh, please, Warisha. You've always been the smart one. I can't compete with you.
I'm not trying to compete with you, Olivia. I'm just concerned about you. You should really pay attention to your studies.
Oh, look, Warisha's trying to be the big sister now. Why don't you mind your own business?
Yeah, loser. Just leave us alone.
Imagine bragging that you have an F. Dude, if you were in the school world, getting an F in everything is going to hold you back because that's just going to put you in the same grade level. So, that's fine. If I'm the big sister, I'd just say, fine. I'll be a higher grade than you. I'll graduate before you. I don't care. Maybe I'll teach you a lesson not to be stupid.
Such a nerd. You may think it's cool for you to fail your subjects, but it's not. It's important to have an education, and it's good for your own future. Don't waste your time on hanging around with the wrong people, Olivia.
I said, leave us alone.
Oh gosh, she fell on her butt.
That's what you get, you loser. I'm not afraid of you guys. You may be popular and bullies, but I won't let you bring me down.
Also, stuff like that does not happen where we're from because there are people watching you everywhere. Like there's people watching you everywhere in high school. And if anyone saw that, you're going straight to the office and getting suspended immediately. So that's how strict our schools were in high school.
Whatever. I don't have time to argue with you guys. I'm heading to class now.
Great. We can finally skip school now. Let's go, girls.
Wait, what? Where are you girls going? To the bar. Duh. Come on, girls. We don't have enough time. Wait, Olivia! She'll never understand. I should just get to my own class.
the bar. How old is this child? You're not supposed to be at the bar if you're under 21 in the United States. I'm not sure what country this was filmed in. If this is Germany, I think their laws are a little bit less strict. But here in the United States, it's 21 years old, so... Yeah, which is exactly my age now, but I don't go to bars, because that's just not my thing. But, yeah.
Report card! I got all A's!
Oh, my sweet girl, I am so proud of you.
I knew you'd be proud, Mom. I worked so hard for this.
Of course, I am proud of you. You are such a smart and hardworking girl. How about you, Olivia? Where's your report card?
I kinda don't want to show my report card, but I mainly got F's and D's.
It's okay, Olivia. You can always work harder and improve, and I'll help you in any way I can.
You know, you kind of have to if you want to graduate. Because if you don't, and if you don't do it by 21, then they kick you out of school without a diploma, and then you would have to go to night school to even graduate, which is not fun because it's just going to waste a lot of time when you really don't have to.
Let me see. Olivia, I'm sure it's not that bad. It's actually not so bad. You got a C in English and even a B in statistics.
You actually like it?
Why, of course. Let's celebrate your accomplishments today.
Yay! I can't wait to celebrate with both of you!
What? Who said you could join?
Wait, what do you mean? I got the best marks and Olivia got all F's and...
All F's and D's and what? A C and a B? That's not a good grade. Well, this mother's definitely a bad influence. And absolutely wonderful. Also, what's up with Yuktwer? How are you going to just celebrate somebody getting all F's and a D and a C, but not a person who gets all A's? Bruh.
E is in her report card.
That's enough, Warisha. Olivia is your sister, and we celebrate each other's successes and stand by each other in our failures.
But, Mom, it's not fair. I worked so hard for my grades, and Olivia didn't even try.
Warisha, that's not your place to judge. And you should know better than to behave in such a manner toward your sister. And you know what? Since you are being so mean to your sister, you are grounded, Warisha. You will clean the entire lawn for a month as punishment for your behavior.
What?
Dang. Clean the entire lawn. That's a little strict for that type of punishment, but yeah, getting grounded for a month is very rare. That's not even happened to me for the last few years until I was an adult.
That's not fair, Mom! You're punishing me for no reason!
Your attitude and behavior right now is unacceptable, and I will not tolerate it in my house.
This is so unfair! You always take Olivia's side!
Don't mind her words, Olivia. Let's go and celebrate your achievement.
Sure. Thanks, Mum.
What a long and tiring day at school.
Now, last time I remember, if I was grounded, I wasn't allowed to have my phone. So, consider this kid lucky. Definitely. And why is every locker in this school got Dogecoin? Well, that's the game developer's fault, but for a month, that's kind of crazy for the length of a punishment. Like, add the lawnmower to grass, that's crazy.
Damn it! I'm already 2 minutes late for work. Huh? Is that Olivia and her friend? What are they trying to do? Olivia, what are you doing?
Nothing. Just getting some extra notes.
Whose locker is this?
It's no one's. They don't even use these books anymore.
And you thought it was okay just to take them without permission?
Oh, relax. I'll just put them back later.
No, you won't.
Later, as in never. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. What is the point of stealing a book if you can just ask a teacher for one? Like, is it a school textbook or something? Like, what's the point in stealing the books? Like, what is even the point of that? I really don't understand that logic.
This is not okay, Olivia. How many times do I have to tell you that stealing is wrong?
It's not like anyone will miss them. Besides, it's not like I have a choice. I can't afford my own books.
That's not an excuse, Olivia. You know that. I'll help you find a way to get the books without stealing.
Whatever, Orisha. You're such a goody two-shoes.
Yes, there is an app that allows you to see a map of registered sex offenders in your area.
I am so tired of these commercials, for real.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just grabbing some notes.
And who?
Yeah, stealing everything is just kind of stupid. I question if this woman even has a job. I don't think this Olivia person has a job. Because if they have to pay to buy a textbook, well, what kind of free... You must go to a private school if you have to pay to even have a student textbook. But it's criminal.
Gave you permission to take someone else's notes.
Ugh, geez, Warisha. Can't you just mind your own business?
It is my business when my sister is involved in stealing and bullying.
Oh, so now you're the big sister protector. How cute. Hey, don't run away now. We were just having a little fun.
Fun? This is not fun. You're stealing and making fun of me for trying to do the right.
Yeah, that's just what bad influences do to people. At that point, it's just let her fail and learn her lesson the hard way. If she doesn't want to try to succeed, don't even help her. If she wants to try to succeed and wants to help, then you should help her. But she doesn't want to succeed, that's her problem.
Thing! I've had enough of this! No, I'm going to tell my mom and everyone else about what you two have been doing.
Ugh, whatever. It's not like we care anyway. Let's go, Olivia.
I must tell Mom about this. She's going on the wrong path. Mom, I have something important to tell you.
Sure, what is it?
Yeah. You just gotta hope that the mom believes you, but I don't like to take this path. Because if it goes wrong, you get scolded very badly, and yeah, sometimes you're not believed. And sometimes you can even tell the truth and people don't believe you because they're just that corrupt. But anything happens in situations as complicated as this one.
So, it's about Olivia.
About Olivia? What about her?
Yes, her. Well, she's been stealing things in school. I saw her stealing notes from someone's locker, and she was also trying to justify it.
I find that hard to believe. Olivia seems like a sweet and well-behaved girl. Are you sure you're just not jealous of her?
Mom, I'm telling you the truth. I saw it with my own eyes.
Let me show you something, Warisha.
Why would she be jealous of her? She has better grades than her. What do you mean? What kind of thing is that? How? How would you be jealous of somebody who has worse grades than you if you have better grades than them? What? That just makes zero sense, guys. I guess this mom clearly is brain dead.
Do you see all of this? Olivia bought me all of these things. She's been so kind and generous to us. I can't believe you try to portray her as someone bad for this family.
What? But, Mom, those things could be stolen too. You have to believe me.
How could you say that? She's been nothing but a good girl, and you accuse her without any proof.
But I did see her stealing.
Mum, can I please talk to you?
Oh my god, of course, dear.
Maybe you should record her with your cell phone in the act and then show it to her. That would teach them a lesson, right? I'm pretty sure that would work, right? If you, well, I guess, schools don't normally tell you to, schools normally don't let you do that, but if you just bend the rules a little bit, you should be able to catch them in the act.
What's the matter? Why are you crying? What happened?
Orisha has been bullying me in school. She's been spreading rumors about me and making me feel miserable.
But that's not true, Mom. I never did such a thing. Yeah, I tried stopping you from doing something wrong, but that's about it.
That's what bullies do. They never accept their mistakes and always try to blame others.
That's not true at all. Olivia's lying to cover up her own mistakes. Mom, you have to believe me.
Enough!
That's stupid. Yeah, at that point, this is exactly what I mean by it going wrong. That's why I don't really try to go after other people like that, because, again, parents are stupid. Some never really believe anything you say, and it is pointless.
I can't take this anymore. I trusted both of you, and this is how you behave? I'm done with this drama. We're leaving, Olivia. We'll go somewhere else where we don't have to deal with these kind of problems.
Thank you, Mom. I can't stay in this house with a bully like Orisha.
Please listen to me. I didn't do anything.
We're leaving, Olivia. We'll go somewhere else where we don't have to deal with these kind of problems.
Oh, before we...
Yeah. Now, wait a minute. If is that child endangerment, they're still under your custody. By law, that's a crime. So, yeah, just completely abandoning your child when they're in high school. I don't know. Depending on how old they are, if they're under 18. If they're under 18, that's a problem.
Really quick? Jim, this is the last time I'm going to show you how to use Grammarly's AI keyboard.
How could this happen? How could my own mother not believe me? And Olivia, how could she lie like that? My family is falling apart because of her. Guess I'll be all by myself in this house.
What's wrong, Orisha? You seem upset.
I need to tell you something.
What is it?
My mom, she left with Olivia.
What?
It's called... That's just called, If that's the case, then just don't talk to your mother. Like, she doesn't care about you if that's how it's gonna be. Even if she believes that your sister is lying, she still shouldn't have left you. So at that point, she's just irresponsible.
Why?
They thought I was bullying Olivia. They thought my behavior was changing.
That's ridiculous. You would never do something like that.
I know, but they didn't believe me. They think I'm a bad influence on her.
I'm so sorry, Orisha. That must have been really hard for you.
Yeah, it was. I miss them both so much.
What's going on?
That's my sister Olivia.
What?
Wow. Oh, look at that. Justice being served. Is she getting caught stealing? Justice being served, it feels nice. I would not intervene, because this is exactly what she deserves. But who knows? Any plot twist could happen.
I can't believe it. She's a shoplifter?
What? That's not possible. Maybe there's some mistake?
Don't lie to me! I know you've been stealing this stuff from the store since the past couple of days!
What? No, I would never do that. I was just checking the latest perfume.
Sis, what are you doing here? And what is all this?
Is this your sister?
Yes, she is. What happened here?
Your sister here tried to steal some items from the store, and now she just won't accept it!
Wow. That's crazy. I mean, there was some sort of plot twist coming towards the end. What is it? I bet you the mom's gonna bail her out. Watch. Depending on what state you live in, determines how long the crime is. So she was stealing candy bars. Let's just look something up real quick. All right, so for shoplifting. For shoplifting, you can be sent to prison for up to 6 months. A couple of times, probation could be offered instead of jail, so she could be let go scot-free other than an ankle bracelet, but you can also be fined as well, so... And considering this woman's broke, that's probably gonna land her a pretty hefty fine.
Please believe me. I didn't do any stealing. Orisha, explain to him.
I'm sorry, miss, but I have to take her to the police station.
What? No! You can't do this to me. Let me go.
Oh no, this is bad. I should totally inform Mom about this before Olivia gets into more trouble. I can't believe I have to do all the house chores now, while Olivia gets to live the best of her life. Huh? Who could that be?
What do you mean she's living the best of her life? She just went to jail, didn't she? Didn't she just go to jail? How is that living her best life? And I want to question that. Anyone caught shoplifting, definitely not going to be very good. Unfortunately, this is actually a real problem, though, in this real world.
What is going on here? Why did you let Olivia get arrested for stealing?
Mom, she was stealing. She deserved to get arrested.
No, she didn't. She must have had a reason for doing it.
Mom, she's been stealing for a long time now. She even stole a lot of stuff from our school.
She's just a child. She doesn't know any better. You should have done something to defend her. I know she's not your biological sister, but adopted. Still, you had to do something.
There's no rule prohibiting minors from being arrested. Instead, they get sent to juvie. That's a real thing in this country. So just because she's a child doesn't mean you can't be arrested. A teenager can still be arrested for a crime that they commit. That's no excuse. Especially if they're a teenager. They should know better by now. To at least not to steal.
I can't believe you let her get arrested.
She's not a child anymore, Mom. We're both 17. She knows exactly what she's doing.
How dare you speak to me like that? I am your mother.
Oh, I know, Mom. But you need to see the truth. Olivia is not the innocent girl you think she is.
Stop it. I will not listen to any more of your lies.
I can't do this anymore. I can't stay in this family where the truth is ignored and lies are accepted.
What are you talking about?
I'm leaving, Mom. I can't live with you and Olivia and...
Dang! That's the plug that... she's gonna pull that card. Now, since they're minors, that does mean they're going to go to juvie. If they were 1 year older, they would have been prison. So, they're going to probably go out for maybe... I'm not sure. That does change everything. That does change a lot. I'm going to search up as a minor. How long does a minor go to jail for shoplifting for? It depends on the value of the stolen goods, which a first-time offense of shopping, according to what I just looked up, a first-time offense of shoplifting valued $500 or less is a misdemeanor punishable by a fine of up to $10,000 and as much as 9 months in prison. It could be more. It could be less or more. However, since she is a minor, she cannot serve prison in an adult jail or prison. She would instead go to a juvenile detention center instead, assuming if she does go to a prison. But if not, if she gets off with probation, then she will have an ankle bracelet. If in some cases, depending on what it is, if it's house arrest, then she will have an ankle bracelet and she will have to stay inside. It depends. Now, the way this mother is acting is completely irresponsible, though. I don't agree to that at all. Like, you should know, as a mother, you should know something is wrong if your child is going to jail.
No, you can't leave. You're my daughter. You're not even 18 yet.
I know, Mom, but I need to do this for myself. I can't keep living in a toxic environment where my own mother doesn't even believe in me. Goodbye. This is it, Marisha. The start of your new life. No looking back now.
Now, pulling something like this off is very challenging, especially as a minor with a low-income job. You would probably have to do what I'm doing right now, is pair up with a bunch of other people, which luckily is my family members and not strangers, and actually rent a place out and split the money between each of you. But this is a very risky thing to do. It's very risky.
I did it. I have my own place.
Hey, Warisha. Could you cover my shift tomorrow? I'm not really feeling well.
Sure. I need the extra cash anyway.
This coffee's too cold.
Oh. Coffee's too cold. Then heat it up. That's an angry Karen customer. There's no reason for a customer to give you an attitude like that, but just warm it back up. Mistakes happen every now and then. Definitely interesting.
What kind of service is this?
I'm sorry, sir. Let me make you a fresh one.
No, I want my money back.
But I can make you a new one. It'll just take a minute.
I don't have time for this. Give me my money and I'll never come back here.
Sure, sir.
Hey, I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have yelled at you like that.
It's alright. You were just angry.
No, I shouldn't have taken it out on you. Can I make it up to you with the coffee?
Oh.
What kind of scene was that? Immediately, at least the dude apologized for his actions, at least. And also, this woman is 17, so cross your fingers human trafficking doesn't start as a problem, because that's a big problem in this country, unfortunately.
Sure. I could use one after dealing with angry customers all day.
So, Warisha, what brings you to this city?
Well, I'm studying medical science, and also working 2 part-time jobs to pay for it. But that's not the only reason. You see...
I'm so sorry to hear that, but hey, that's impressive. Whatever you're doing, your dreams and aspirations, must be hard, juggling everything.
It is.
Yeah, everything can be hard when you move out. And also, I just noticed that dude's wearing a Chicago Bulls jersey. I don't think they're that great right now. What's their record? They're 97. Oh, no, that's their game score. Oops. I'm sorry. They're currently in 10th place in their division, or in their conference. They're in playing range.
But it's worth it.
I'm happy I got to meet you. I can't believe you live in this tiny apartment all by yourself.
It's not much, but it's mine. Here, give me those.
Nah, I'll place them myself. I won't let a lady do all this work.
Hey, do you want to stay over and watch a movie with me tonight?
I'd love to.
What is this, a dog movie? Very interesting choice of a movie. I find that very interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting. I don't really find that the most easily done thing, though.
Clara, how did your exam go?
Don't worry about me. How about you? Are you ready for yours?
I think so. I just need a little more time.
You can do this, Warisha. I have faith in you. Make sure you have everything before you sit in the hall, okay?
Don't worry, I've got everything well prepared. Congratulations on acing your exam, love! I'm so proud of you.
Well, the story went for... What the heck is going on in that house? Is it Christmas? Question, are you only watching Roblox or anything else? Anything else anyone requests after the first movie I watch. Now, this is interesting. How it went from rude family to this guy showing up into the story, I guess.
I can't believe this day is finally here. I'm going to be a doctor.
You got this, Warisha. You've worked hard for this moment.
You better believe it. I got the first position.
I never doubted you for a second.
Is this our new house, Farhan?
Yes, it is. We have worked so hard for this, my love.
I'm so lucky to have you
Stupid
by my
wizards
side.
for losing
Wouldn't
again.
have been able to accomplish any of this without you.
That's what partners are for. To support.
At least she's got some sort of support. It's crazy how, I wonder what the mother's gonna try to do next. I really wondered what the mom's gonna do next. So, yeah.
And uplift each other.
Bye, buddy. Take care of him, alright?
I don't want Facebook!
Just wait in the car. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Do you want me to come with you? It's not safe for you to go alone.
No, it's alright. I'll be quick. Just wait here. Here, take this.
Is that who I think it is? Yep, that's what going down the wrong path does to you. That's called karma. Yeah. These are...
Thank you, dear. God bless you.
Mom? Is that you?
Warisha, my dear daughter.
What happened, Mom? How did you end up like this?
It's a long story, my child. After you moved away, your adopted sister Olivia took over everything in the house. She pretended to be a kind and loving daughter, but she was actually a fraud. She stole everything from the house and kicked me out. I had nowhere to go.
That's illegal. You should call 911. If you own the house, you can... That's illegal. That's straight up illegal. At that point, I don't know what crime would have been committed, but some sort of crime has been committed. If you can't kick out a homeowner out of their own home, that's just stupid.
No one to turn to.
I can't believe this. How could she even do that? After everything you've done for her?
I know, my dear. I never thought she would do something like this. But now I have nothing left.
No, Mom. You're not alone. You have me. You'll come and stay with us. I won't let you suffer like this.
Oh, my child, I don't want to be a burden on you.
You're not a burden, Mom. You're my mother. And I'll take care of you.
Who's this?
This is my mother, Farah.
Wow. That's an awkward moment for her boyfriend to just meet her mom in her worst state possible. Yeah, how does your own adoptive daughter kick you out of your own home? That just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I think we need some sort of punishment for that, but
I just found her here.
Your mother? I had no idea.
Who's this guy, Warisha?
It's my soon-to-be husband, Mom. Farhan.
Oh my god. Time flies. It's nice to meet you, son. Thank you so much for taking care of my daughter.
It's my pleasure, ma'am. It's nice to meet you too. Warisha mentioned a lot about you.
Please, call me Rose.
Love, she'll be staying with us now. Do you mind?
Really? That's great.
Why does this city look futuristic as crap, though? That doesn't make sense. So that's just going to be the three of them in a tiny apartment? That's crazy. Yeah, just call the police. Kick them out of the house. That's illegal.
Of course, I definitely wouldn't mind. Come on, let's go.
Sometimes, we may lose track of our loved ones in the midst of our busy lives. But it's important to cherish and appreciate them while we have them.
This week on...
Yeah, and what about this other sister that apparently kicked them out the house? Adoptive sister, I guess. Maybe that's why the parents put them up for adoption to begin with. Who knows? But by the way, who lost Maud? No one yet. I don't even know who did that. Elijah says pizza. Yeah, that's pizza in the United. That's what that looks like. What time is it? 11:30. Okay. All right, next clip. This one's long. I think since this one's long, we do have to pause halfway through it because I will get to that in a moment, but I won't say anything yet. So let's continue. Now, this series is a pretty good series for those who haven't seen this, but I haven't really seen a lot of it. I've just seen a little short videos of it. These take a lot of effort to make, though. Who knows how many frames this guy had to draw to make this happen. Yeah, who knows how many frames. How many frames do you think this guy made? Like 10,000, 100,000 maybe? I'm sorry, that flower thing reminds me of Pinkmon or whatever that game from Nintendo is where you just throw those little flower head things at things. Also reminds me of Super Smash Bros. Because Oliver has that ability to do that. What's I'd like to spam them because it's funny. Being able to summon people is crazy. Yeah, being able to summon people out of your hand, that'd be crazy. Just have clones do whatever you tell it to do, that'd be crazy. That's a cool power. Yeah, that's one of this dude's abilities. He has plenty of abilities, I assume. I'm sorry, let me look that up real quick, because I'm American, I don't know what Celsius means. Um, 92 degrees Celsius is equivalent to 197 degrees. Your computer is melted. Goodness gracious. From an animation? You get a new computer, dude. At this point, just unplug the PC and let it cool off. Like, yeah, just unplug the thing. There's no way a PC can reach 192 degrees to begin with. It's like, yeah, I would say that your computer is literally on fire. And so, I don't know what virus this is, but at least let the computer cool off. Wow. Virus. Yeah, I expected this. Trying to delete it isn't going to really work on ordinary viruses like this, I assume. Usually Task Manager does work for almost everything. I use Task Manager numerous times when playing games on the computer because some of these dang games make your computer lag like crazy. Especially because they're made from Dell, and Dell's the worst brand to have a computer from, but yeah, just reset the computer, maybe in factory reset. Now, a virus like that is something out of the ordinary. Where it just travels on the computer screen. Who knows what this virus is going to do next? This is why you should always stay off of sketchy websites and don't buy pirated games or any of that crap, because then your computer can be screwed. So this spider's just like Naruto and can just fling things at things and have it destroy it. And it's immune from being trapped, so there's got to be some way to kill it. Possibly. Now, who knows what this could be? Yep, and I was wondering where the 4 colored dudes were going to be involved in something. And the fact that it's able to destroy things like that is crazy. Now, I don't know what the backstory of this virus is, but he was probably on some bad website and downloaded something he shouldn't have. So, yeah. So the spider's just able to eat anything. So now he's destroyed the pencil tool and the cursor tool. The cursor tool is the worst one to lose, because now you can't close tabs. You can't do basically anything. And your computer is, well, kind of fried. Yeah, this is some virus versus, I guess the little characters that aren't the spider might resemble the firewall, and the firewall is failing, is what it's looking like. Yeah, in situations like this, it's definitely not really that great when you look at it like this at all. Okay. Who knew what that explosion came from? But whatever it was, it just saved them. Explosive mine definitely does the job. Temporarily. Who knows how long it'll stun the spider for. What even was that? Like, what could have that been? Like, another firewall protection? Apparently he's named the Chosen One and just showed up, and now it's there's a sixth figure attacking the spider. Yeah, crazy interesting. Yeah. And the owner is just watching this. That's all he can do. This is legit what Naruto fights look like. If you've watched that anime. Just fighting with these triangle-like things. I forgot what the name of the weapon was called because I'm an idiot and I always forget them. But they seem to be able to block things with that tiny object. And it's quite incredible, actually. Ooh. He went in the ground. What kind of virus is... Well, I guess I'm not surprised because it's a virus. And yeah. Very interesting. How it just travels under all of his Microsoft Photoshops and stuff. No, it's Adobe. I'm sorry. It's Adobe that owns them. Oh no, the spider is the computer. Okay. Now you're fighting a beast. Like, something that big. We're only 8 minutes in, and it's already escalated this far. That is insane. And everyone else can just watch. That's all they're doing. It looked like he just went Super Saiyan. Okay. And now the spider's about to get it, hopefully. We'll see if he's about to get it or not. I don't really know. Yeah, Super Saiyan. Just look at the things on the bottom, though. The messages. Yeah, that's common every time I try to use StreamEast. That's why I have a secure browser. That's an incredible power, but as I was saying, yeah, some of those little messages I was just saying are like fake. They're just scams trying to get you to spend money. Or download their app from the App Store just because. So they could say your phone's infected when it really isn't. So that's the problem with scams nowadays. And now they're bowing down to him like he's their lord because they just saved them. That's crazy how something like that can happen in a millisecond on any given note. But yeah, I guess that's how the fight went so far. Who knows what could be happening next? You also eating chips with Coke? Nah, I was just looking through my stuff to see what I had. So they just all entered the mysterious realm of who knows where? Where are they going? And it also looks like it's 2018 right now, which is a few years ago. The internet. Welcome to the internet. Now it's apparently 2011. We went from 2018 to 2011. And in this age, and since it's October, my birthday's already passed, so I think I was 8 years old this time, and there was not really good technology that many years ago. Dang, rip that computer. Yep, time to buy a new one. I assume they escaped, though, into another computer. Assuming if they can travel through computers. They can just teleport through the internet. The most dangerous cities in America. Muted reaction to new iPhone. What are these what are these posts? I don't even remember this because again, this was before I even studied stuff like this. Not the good old, Friday Night Funkin'. I forgot that existed before it became popular. I don't even know. It just became popular due to the music, and that era actually ended, though, surprisingly. I haven't really seen most people talk about it. That thing was created by that guy. Absolutely wonderful decisions that makes your computer just blow up. Wonder if they could use this as a virus fighting tool instead of an actual virus itself. Because that would make much more sense. And then he imported it as an app. So yeah, the Dark Lord was truly an evil being. In some definite form or way. It just ends up destroying everything by using virus. And that's why you don't click on sketchy sites, people. Wonder why they chose Ohio over any other state in the United States. It's when was this made? Was this made before that meme? Yeah, it was made way before the Ohio meme. So I wonder what Ohio did that caused this to happen. Who knows? Who very well knows? Alright. Yeah. This is a situation you never want to be in. I would have just destroyed the machine rather than actually try to reason. Well, folks, it is 12 a.m., which doesn't mean we're ending the stream, but it does mean we're going to take a quick pause because because it is now officially the end of the final round of the polls. I want to check out the winner of the polls, and look at that. After 24 hours or so, it is official. Fish has won the polls and will be moving on to the next season, into season 4. What a comeback, because I've been watching this all day. TSB had such a big lead, and now Fish has won it. And I just want to congratulate anyone who voted for Fish and wanted that to be as their game. For you GTA 5 fans, Cyberpunk fans, and especially a lot of TSB fans, unfortunately, you guys did not receive enough votes to advance to the next season. TSB came close. This was a very close poll. Look at that. 49% Fish, 41% TSB. And that is how it ends. And I'm going to create that post now. That's some of the stuff that I used for this season. Let me open my actual photo gallery. Find the Fish. If I can find it. I'm going to actually make that post now. To say that it's official. If I can find the dang Fish logo, I don't know where it went. These are all the things that I've been using all season long. And some of this stuff is from round 1, isn't it? There it is. Right there. That is official. Fish is going to be advancing to season 4, which means now that it's made official, votes from this point on will no longer matter. That is crazy. That is the biggest comeback I've ever seen a game have. They went from being down by like 10 votes to winning. And a lot of TSB people are not going to be happy with this. But that's what happens when you vote, when you have a bunch of people vote. Wow. That is crazy. now that I've gotten that taken care of, let's get back to movie night. Blue T says, "Lol, I like how you're serious about your channel, that you make seasons, which a lot of people don't do." Yeah, that is true. I do seasons because it's because it makes things different, and it allows people to compare one season to another season, see what went wrong, especially season 1. Season 1 was pretty weird because half the games were pretty bad. The other half was just Fortnite and Roblox carrying the whole season to not completely die. So, yeah, it's time to continue. So that's how that works, I guess. You just shoot a beam and yeah. Yeah. It's just a grim world in this video. What does that say? 92 degrees Celsius again? This is what I meant by 3D. Yeah, it's crazy. 3D is even harder to manage than 2D. Yeah, 92 degrees Celsius or 194 degrees Fahrenheit is very hot. In real life, that burns you when you touch it. So that's how the Chosen One showed up, I guess. And I guess his plan was to shoot every computer in the world with it. What would be the point for that? Then they would have to reinvent computers all over again. Now, is this going to be a repeat of what I just watched? Yeah, you can reinstall Windows with a disk or a USB. It's crazy. You can just fix everything easily. And yeah. Now, there's some other ways that you can break a computer. There's another thing called a kill spot or a killer USB. That's what it's called. You plug this bad boy into somebody's USB slot, and it's supposed to fry the computer, making it unusable. It doesn't really remove the data, but it just means that now you need a new computer, and it's completely fried. So, yep, that's a thing. That's a thing too. Killer USB literally fries your computer if you use it in a way. Welcome to the internet, I guess. A place where anything goes, literally. And in some cases, it can be good or bad depending on what part of the internet you're in, because I guess internet airspace is owned by countries, because some apps are banned in other countries and whatever not. Today's age is a bigger example because TikTok's supposed to be, well, supposedly supposed to be banned in the U.S. However, no one's enforced it yet for some reason. Well, they removed it from the App Store, but but the servers are still online. I don't know what's going on in my home country. It's like it's a disaster. It's a disgrace. Is what's going on right now. Not gonna lie, removing TikTok would be a favor since thirst trap are annoying. Yeah, now everyone's in the US is flocking to another Chinese app called RedNote, which is allowing Americans to talk to Chinese people. I'm not sure how well this is gonna go before that gets banned too. We'll see. It's crazy. And what's up, Brino? Welcome to the stream. He says it's Blake. Also, the frick is this? This is a Stickman battle. That's what I can say it is. Also, the results have been finalized for the polls, by the way. Blake Fish has won it in a comeback victory, by the way, too. He said Peterbot versus Peterbot, Stickman. And I guess these guys right here would be... Mongrel, Clicks, and some other dudes, maybe? I don't know, they're kind of useless. They haven't really done anything yet. They'll do something later on, though. Hopefully. These guys are idiots. Oh my gosh, what did you just do? Don't play with things that you don't know what is. I don't know what he just released, but who knows what's about to happen. I really don't know what's about to happen. Question, do you have Discord? I do. How did you not know that? Okay, sleep mode's off. Discord servers on our about page, by the way. Now you're fighting inside YouTube. Great. It looks like old YouTube, by the way, as well. Old YouTube is so much better than new YouTube in terms of the way it looks. It's much easier as well. You can just go to the right and look for a new video. And now Blink has joined the Discord as well. That was my alarm. Why is it season 3 on Discord? I'm about to change that after the stream ends, though, by the way, because it's about to be season 4, so... Yeah. It's about to be season 4 soon, so... Just bear with us. After this stream ends, I'll begin preparations to actually transfer everything over to season 4, so... That includes our Roblox group, our Discord, and our YouTube channel and Twitch channel. Yeah, I do have a Roblox group as well, but it's kind of useless. That's not a good sign. Anime if it was made using stick figures. Yep, basically. This guy should consider actually making an anime. What? I don't know what that comment is. That ain't good. He just summoned something absolutely powerful. Yeah. Yep. Ooh. This kind of is like a mix between Naruto and Dragon Ball is what it seems like. The way things work in this. I don't even know what Bruno is saying anymore. It's just random gibberish. So yeah. Help. Urgent message. Help. It just says urgent message. Help. Yeah, if that doesn't just happen every day. Like, what can the human really do? He still has the same tabs open from from a few minutes ago. Who knows what he just clicked on? I'm gonna put a virus in the Discord. Please don't. Because there are bots that actually really frick up your server, and then you have to remake it. It's crazy. Yeah. Oh. Not the mouse clicker. Imagine if I could just do that. Wait, aren't they technically in the internet? This dude's the most powerful person in the world then. Because he could do anything in his power to do anything now. The government's going to go after this human, my friends. This mouse pointer really is doing some damage. Like, that's some strong mouse pointer. Normal mouse pointers don't really last terribly long against anything, but I guess this one seems to be nearly invincible. And I can see exactly why. This fight looks a little weird from afar. So now you're just in the internet, just punching a figure. And the tool name is Animator Combat Tool. That's crazy. Those bugs were the reason that arrow disappeared to begin with. So good luck surviving that, my friends. And that cursor couldn't even handle one. So what makes you think it can handle, like, I think maybe, how many are there? A lot. I don't even know. And crash. That's just unfortunate. This actually happens to me in Roblox. It would just randomly crash. Especially in games like I don't know. The higher performance ones. Orange Man comes out of nowhere. And yeah, who knows what's going to happen now. It looks like he's about to sacrifice his life like Piccolo. This exactly looks like Piccolo's death from Dragon Ball Z. Why is that what this looks like? That's crazy. What? And Red is dead. Just like that. That is sad. That's a sad way to die. Yeah, they just all watched him die. No Super Saiyan transformation from the death of their friend, I guess. Like the Chosen One did. Yeah, what is these bands? Gomlets or something? Probably. So now Red's dead. Green's dead. Oh, they're all dead. So now all 4 of them are dead. Orange just got stabbed, and he's probably going to die unless something miracle happens. And yeah, that's definitely never a good sign for that to happen. How many people just died? Like 4? He has been stabbed like 15 times and he won't die. So I guessing the Dark Lord's gonna be surprised that he just can't die. This is like the Julius Caesar kind of thing. He's like freaking... Yep, he went something. And just healed like Naruto, and then just came out of nowhere and just started blasting things. That's called super strength, and yeah. Who would have guessed that Orange just comes back to life? Ooh. He is unbeatable now. Whatever this green energy is crazy strong. That's true. Orange can bring stuff to life, so he could probably recreate everybody, but... Let's see. There's no such thing as facial reactions because they don't have faces. They just have heads, but they still manage to tell a story even without faces, so kind of crazy. How much is longer is in this video? There's about like a minute or so. Yeah, body language and what the scenes look like is how they tell a story, my friends. Oh, he just collapsed from reviving everybody, including the mouse cursor. About this, Orange will not remember what happened since his power is probably the one in control. And now it's a big huddle. And which we like to call the rainbow pillar without purple, because purple is not a color in this series, unfortunately. That's what it seems like. Who knows? It could be. True. Okay. Why is it that as soon as Blue Tea sends in the word Minecraft, pixels just show up in the sky? That literally looks like clouds from the game. Crazy, right? I assume that I don't think this has any reference to it, though. It literally took us a whole hour to get through this one movie. That's crazy. Well, we're going to end today's stream here because I got some plans I got to do for Season 4 now that this season is officially over. Later today, we're going to be starting the 4th season of our channel. So thanks for watching. I will see you guys coming up later in Season 4, and thank you guys for watching.